What's up, everyone? Justin here, back with a new Let's Talk About It, the new movie on Netflix that dropped last Friday, May 23rd. But I didn't get to review it right away, but now I am. Let's talk about it. Fear Street, Prom Queen. Fear Street, Prom Queen. According to the internet and Google, let's see here. There's no way to know. It wasn't in the theater, so there's no way to know. It didn't make money. It just got people to watch off Netflix. Where was that? I had a stat about the performance of yeah. This is not it. Where was it? So according to that stat I saw, yeah, here it is. Despite being the weakest movie debuts of 2025, Fear Street, Prom Queen topped Netflix charts with 10.7 million viewers watched it, I guess. 10.7 million. But I did see the other Fear Streets, at least one of the other ones. I didn't watch the others yet. The first was Fear Street 1994. I watched it. And then we got Fear Street 1978 and Fear Street 1600s, I think. But yeah, I guess Fear Street was books that R.L. Stine wrote. I didn't know that. I didn't really care that it used to be a book. Who cares? I don't read many books. I would just like to watch movies, basically. But I guess it's based on the book Fear Street by R.L. Stine. Again, I don't really care. I like R.L. Stine. He's a good writer, but I'd rather watch movies than read a book. Or I prefer to watch horror movies over reading horror books. But I do know Stephen King wrote a ton of great books that are probably a lot better than some of the movies that they made of Stephen King books. So here's the overview about Fear Street. Before I start, I have a couple notes about the movie. Shady Side Heights, 1988 Prom Queen election becomes deadly for underdog Lori as candidate, as candidates are targeted. That's the basic overview, and let's see if I can find out more about it. But I did watch it. I enjoyed it. It was good slasher, a good slasher. Not great, but good. I think to me Fear Street 94 was the best out of all of them. But again, I only saw two of them out of the four. The four Fear Streets, I've only seen two of them. So, yeah, let's see here. I don't care who wrote the screenplay. I don't give a fuck who directed it. I really don't. It's set in 1988. The plot focuses on a mass killer who targets a prom queen candidates of Shady Side High on the night of the senior dance, the senior prom. There's a poster. There's a poster of it, of the movie. Again, I enjoyed it. I thought it was good, but not great. Had a lot of good mix of a lot of 80s music, a ton of 80s music. That's always good to hear in a horror movie, a lot of 80s music, because that's what the year I was born. In the 80s I was born. I was born in 1983. So I love 80s horror. And 80s music is classic. It's the year I was born. It's my era. The decade I was born. But yeah, 80s music is not my favorite. I'm just saying it had a lot of good music. A lot of classic good songs. So first we have not one of the candidates, but part of the group, the Wolf Pack, like the Mean Girls, think they're better than everybody else. I believe they're called the Wolf. Yeah, they're called the Wolf Pack, and one of them is a drug dealer, or maybe she's not in the Wolf Pack. I'm not sure, but she's a student. What the hell is her name? I forget. I didn't write her name down, but she's a drug dealer. She's drug dealing or selling weed, I guess. And she was a pretty damn cute drug dealer. Very cute girl. Very cute girl. And she gets an axe. The killer starts stalking her. She gets an axe right in the shoulder. Right in the shoulder. Should have been in the head. Or maybe the axe was in the head. I can't even remember. I watched this about a week ago, but it feels like about a year ago I watched it. Anyways. So, yeah, then some students in the Wolf Pack, the group of Mean Girls, they start talking about the drug dealer is missing for like 2 days. Hasn't come to school. She's missing. Somebody or a few are worried about her. Why? Like, where is she? This guy that knew her, I guess, lived with her, said, this isn't like her. She's been gone 2 days. But yeah, she got killed by the killer. And then one of the Mean Girls says, hopefully she died of OD. I was like, okay, that's pretty fucking mean, but she said it. It was pretty funny. I was like, what the fuck? She didn't die of OD, but okay. Then Lori, the main character, Lori's the underdog, as I said, running for prom queen. She is a best friend that's kind of wacky, kind of weird, kind of crazy, and stuff like that. Her friend starts acting like in class, like she cut her fucking arm off. That was pretty weird. That was a weird thing to do. So anyways, yeah, has a great 80s look, 80s clothes, 80s music. It was good shit. Any horror movie from the 80s, I'll watch. If it's based in the 80s. So then the killer took out the drug dealer girl. So then he has a yearbook and he crosses her out. Crosses her face out because he took her out. Her name was Christy, I think. Put an X over her. I think her name was Christy. I'm not sure. So then the Wolf Pack are together. They start dancing at one point. And so I'm trying to read I don't even know what the fuck I was saying in these notes. So then the killer gets Linda. Geez, I'm all over the place. Either the killer got Linda first or second. I, again, don't remember. But, yeah, then the killer gets this boy that's dating, I think, one of the Wolfpack girls. The killer gets him. Cuts off both of his hands. That was pretty brutal. That was a great kill. Cut off his hands, and now they're at the prom, or before the prom, whenever. He got his hands cut off. Thing is in the locker room, I believe, but whatever. So then the friend of Lori made a fake head of one of the Wolfpack girls and had her fake head cut off in the punch bowl. That was pretty damn funny. But the principal and teachers got upset about it. Told her she's out of line for doing that. So again, this is the 1988 prom. So yeah, the girl said, I got you something. You should be for going. What? Dude, holy fuck. I don't know what I was writing in my notes about this movie. I have no clue what the fuck I was trying to say about the movie or jot down. Oh yeah, well another guy, a senior, he got part of his face and neck and face cut off with a buzz saw. That was brutal. Buzz saw kill. And then the girlfriend, she got or was it to the girl? Jeez, this is the worst review ever. I apologize, guys. So then we get Tiffany. Yeah, Tiffany started acting nuts. And then we're still at the prom. Then Lori gets roses. So the girl got electrocuted. I think one of the guys got electrocuted, or the girl, whatever. Lori at the prom gets roses. And she's like, who are these from? Like, a secret admirer gives Lori roses. And the guy's like, I don't know who the fuck gave them to you. And he leaves. Or he says, like, how the fuck do I know who gave them to you? And then I thought they started showing the janitor. I thought he might be the killer, but it was not the janitor. He gets killed. So I was like, it's not him. Then the song Sweet Dreams starts being played at the dance. It's a classic 80s song. Tiffany is psycho. I wrote down Tiffany is psycho. Then Slater, or not Slater, Lori and, what the fuck did I write that down for? But Lori and Tiffany then start having a dance-off. What the fuck is this movie? They start having a dance-off. Then we had two killers show up. Two killers in the locker room. Like, what the hell? Who were the two killers? That was weird. Lori, they're showing a lot of people writing down Lori, casting their vote, throwing their paper in the box. A lot of votes for Lori. Getting a lot of votes. And the two outcasts are together smoking weed in a basement or hallway or something. Melissa's gone. She's missing, but she was taken out, killed in the bathroom or locker room. So then Lori says, why are you doing this? And then we go to Megan and Spider. They're high as fuck. They're just really high from smoking. Knife to the head of, I think, Spider. Because Megan got away. She got away, of course. Because she's a friend of Lori. So then... yeah, the janitor's gone. Megan finds them dead in the basement or boiler room. Megan finds them. And I think Tyler was locked in the basement of the boiler room or something. Jesus. Megan and Lori are trapped or locked in the basement, boiler room, or some room in the basement. Megan and Lori are locked in there. The killer starts axing on the door to get in. They're trapped, but there's a little window. What do you know? There's a little square basement window to get out of. They break it, and they actually escape and get out of it in time. But the killer was right there. He almost got him. Then, yeah, he goes into the prom, into the dance, and he cuts a leg off of I think a girl. Cuts a head off of a guy. Good God. A lot of gore, a lot of blood squirting out. And the people dancing. Seriously, a person got their leg fucking cut off and their head cut off, and the people are still dancing like they are not aware of it. It was right behind you. It fucking happened. But these teenagers, these prom students, whatever you want to call them, high school students, at their prom, they didn't give a fuck, or they couldn't hear it. How is that possible? I guess the music was way too loud. But I think if I was at a dance, I would hear someone screaming if they were being killed. I would hope somebody in public would hear it, turn the fuck around, and call 911. So no one hears it. I was like, what the fuck? Is everybody high? You can't hear it? It's a prom night massacre. A lot of you don't even know what's happening. And then Chris, what do you know? Chris Klein's in it. From American Pie fame. Chris Klein. He was in American Pie. The franchise American Pie. Chris Klein is the dad of one of the girls in the wolf pack. And then Lori, I believe, wins. Lori wins. She's prom queen. She grabs a crown, stabs the killer in the eye with it. So that was awesome. Lori stabs him in the eye with the prom crown, right in the Chris Klein's eye. And mask taken off. It's Chris fucking Klein is the killer because he wanted his daughter to win so bad, I guess. And then later at the end of the movie, the fucking mother is trying to be a killer also. Like, good God, because Lori goes back to their house with their daughter to escape the killer, and the daughter tries killing Lori, but she has a very brutal kill. The daughter that the girl that tried to kill Lori, what was her name, Melissa? Or Tiffany? I think it was Tiffany, not Melissa. Tiffany, yeah, so there were two killers. I guess one was Chris Klein, the dad, and the other was Tiffany's mom. Those were the two killers, I guess. I'm pretty sure. So Tiffany tries to kill Lori, but she has a brutal death. She falls off of a second or third floor balcony, breaks through the stairs, barrier, breaks through it, falls to her death, and gets implanted and just a spike right through her. That was brutal. That was a great kill scene. So she falls to her death. Her mother's upset. Her mother has a knife. She starts coming up the stairs after Lori. I was like, what the fuck? So Lori and Megan are left, but Lori was in the house with Tiffany. She tried to kill her. Her mom is trying to kill her. I was like, what the fuck? Now the mother's trying to kill her? Psycho family. Fucking insane people. Trying to kill so their daughter could win prom queen. So Tiffany again pushed or falls through the spike. That was insane. Through a trophy. Great kill. Mom is dying. Her mom gets hit in the head with, what'd she hit her with? I think, oh yeah, a trophy. Lori had a trophy and hit the mother in the head. So she's on the floor bleeding from the head, like begging. The mother says, help me, please help me. Of course, Lori does not help her. And she passes away. So Lori is a prom queen, and Megan is still alive, her friend. The Lori was played by, let me go back and get her name. What's her name? India Flower? Or India Fowler? India Flower? I think I've seen her in something else. What have I seen her in? She was, let's see what else she was in. I feel like I saw her in other stuff. Maybe not. Maybe I saw her on TV. I don't know. Guess not. She's not been in that much. India Fowler is a British actress. So yeah, she's a new actress, basically, because she's only been in 3 movies. So I don't know what I don't care what the fuck the critics had to fucking say about it. I don't give a damn about the critics and their reviews of movies. I judge if I like a movie myself by fucking watching it. And it claims Fear Street Prom Queen was released on Netflix. Not claims, but it was. May 23rd, 2025. It has received negative reviews from critics. Who cares? Fuck the critics. Who gives a damn what they have to say? So, according to the website Rotten Tomatoes, 27% of 56 critics reviews are positive. Film has a score of 43 out of 100, I guess, whatever that means. Someone gave the movie a film critic B+. My thoughts on it. Again, I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. It was not great, but it was good. It was a lot better than some other fucking horror movies I've seen that are so boring I've turned them off. Again, movies that are low budget or that absolutely suck and are just totally horrible acted or just bad acting and the whole movie sucks, I will not watch it. I'm not going to sit through it if it's absolutely sucks. I only watch movies I enjoy, and if I'm not entertained, I turn them off. So I give my final thoughts, my final grade, not a grade, but a star rating, 1 to 5 stars, 5 stars being the absolute best. It's not 5 stars, it's not a 5-star movie. But it had a good cast. I'll say that. And all the actors tried really hard and did well. None of them sucked and couldn't act. They all could act. Had a good cast. Chris Klein was in it. That's a throwback from American Pie. Basically, he became really famous from American Pie. So my stars. First off, Instead of 2 thumbs up, I'll give it 1 thumb up. And for my stars, I'll give it 3 stars. 3 out of 5. 3 stars out of 5. I didn't hate it. I didn't think it sucked. I thought it was good. Not great. But yeah, I enjoyed it. What do you want me to say? I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. It was enjoyable to watch. I'm glad it was on Netflix. A new movie to watch on Netflix. The next horror movie I gotta watch, I might not watch it before others, but I gotta watch that movie, Heart Eyes. Heart Eyes is on Netflix. I wonder if that's better than Fear Street Prom Queen. I really enjoyed Fear Street Prom Queen 94 the most, but Fear Street Prom Queen was good. It was the second best, I think. So there it is. 3 stars and 1 thumbs up for Fear Street Prom Queens. Check it out now. It's on Netflix. If you have Netflix, check it out. If you're into horror movies, check it out. If you were born in the 80s, check it out. If you like 80s based shows or movies, check out Fear Street Prom Queen. Like, comment, share, subscribe. That's my Let's Talk About It. Fear Street Prom Queens, 3 stars. Bye for now.